Hi everyone, Steve here from urbanwordpress.com. In this video I'm going to show you some of the features from the control panel, the Cpanel hosting backend, which is relatively easy to use if you can understand some of the features involved. At the time of recording this video I haven't actually set up the website for urbanwordpress.com, so I'm going to use that as my example for you to see exactly what I'm doing. So here we are. I'll just show you that that is urbanwordpress.com, and there is absolutely nothing on there, so we haven't even started. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the Cpanel, and as you can see here it's asking for my username and password, which I will type in and then I'll be back. So type in your username and password and press enter. This will take you into the back end of your Cpanel. Now there's a lot of things here that you're never ever going to use. You're never even going to touch them. So before you start panicking about what's there and what says and all the rest of it, don't, because once you've set up WordPress you may never have to come back to this part ever again. Here we have the mail, where you can set up email addresses. You have webmail, where you can access your email if you decide to use the webmail rather than a client on your computer like Outlook or Outlook Express. You can change your password. Recommend you change your password at least once a month on every site that you have. You can park a domain, which basically means that you just put a load of ads up on your domain to try and make money from it while it's not being used. I don't recommend doing it. It's a poor person's way of trying to make money from the internet. Add-on domains. If you decide to buy more domains, this is where you go in and set up your domains. FTP Manager, this is where you set up accounts where people can upload to your website. The File Manager, this is the control panel's own browser-based file manager, so you'll be able to see all the files on your domain within here. Your disk usage doesn't really matter because you have unlimited space anyway. Backups, you can set control panel up to manage your backups for you, but I will show you a way how to do it in WordPress later. Password protects certain directories, error pages, subdomains, so that you can have fred.urbanwordpress.com or something along those lines. MySQL databases, this we will come back to when we do the manual install of WordPress. Shell access you'll never need. Redirects, if you decide to move your domain or you decide to change the structure of your domain, you may need the redirect section. Front page extensions you'll never need. These are your stats. You can have a look and see your web statistics in here, but again we'll show you a different way of doing that. The raw access logs, if you've got no time on your hands and you actually want to view every single thing that's happened on your website, you can do that on the raw access logs. Raw log manager, it's all to do with the same thing. You're never going to use any of these. I mean, we're here to discuss the WordPress install, so the main one that you're going to use is down the bottom here, which is Fantastico Deluxe, which is the suite of applications where you can install WordPress. And that's just basically a quick look at some of the things that are in your Cpanel backend. As I say, once you've set up, you will probably never need to access this again. You will just need to keep the details close by in case of emergency. In the next video, using Cpanel and Fantastico, I will walk you through your first installation of WordPress.